Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in to Pam's Kitchen. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. So today is September the 22nd. It is my birthday and I share a birthday with my great nephew. He has requested that I make him a crab boil for our birthday. So we're going to go ahead and honor that request for my little great nephew. He's such a cutie. So we have already cut up red potatoes in fours, and we have Old Bay seasoning, salt, and pepper already boiling. And we're going to go ahead and start adding our crab to this pot of potatoes and the seasoning that we've already put in the pot. So we're just going to go ahead and add a few of the crabs in at a time. Again, we've already cut up the potatoes. Now, these are some really nice looking crabs. We did purchase them from HEB in Gonzales, Texas. Again, we're going to go ahead and use red, green, and white onions. We're going to saute those a little later. We're going to use andouille sausage. We're also going to use Pam's famous crab boil seasoning. And we're going to use some shrimp, medium to large, and we're going to go ahead and add them into this boiling pot of crab and potato boil. And we're also going to put in some sweet corn on the cob as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start adding our ingredients into the pot. We're going to start out with our shrimp. Now, remember, shrimp does not take long to cook, so we're going to add those in last. The crab and potato are almost done, so you can add the shrimp in about 15 minutes after you've started your potatoes and your crab boil. You'll know the shrimp is done when it turns pink. All right, again, make sure you get all those shrimp in there, and you can use jumbo shrimp. Today we are using the medium to large. I believe jumbo shrimp work better, but again, we just grabbed a bag of frozen medium to large shrimp. And just go ahead and mix them in there. All right, so now we're going to add the andouille sausage. Andouille sausage is spicy. To me, it gives the crab boil a little bit of a kick, but you can use whatever type of sausage you like. You can use beef, pork, or chicken, or even turkey. Whatever sausage you like, go ahead and add it to the crab boil. All right. And we're just going to go ahead and just mix that in as well. All right, mix it in there. Now we're going to go ahead and saute our bell peppers with the onions. Saute it with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, just go ahead and stir that in there, mix it together. I love the smell of bell peppers and onions. Oh, it has such a great aroma. So again, they are cooking down. Just going to turn them a few times. Make sure you cook this on medium heat as well. All right, so now in a separate pot, we're going to put 5 to 6 sticks of butter. I use unsalted butter. And we're just going to go ahead and let them melt down. And you also want to make sure you cook your butter, melt your butter on medium heat. So the butter has started melting down. Now what we're going to do is add a 1/3 cup of Worcestershire sauce to the butter mixture. And you want to stir that in. Go ahead and mix that up well. Okay. So now what we're going to do is add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar to our butter mixture. And again, you just want to make sure you get all that brown sugar out of there. All right, and just go ahead and mix it as well. Mix, mix, stir, stir. All right, so now we're going to add our vegetables to the butter mixture. So go ahead and add those bell peppers and onions to the butter mixture. As you can see, we cooked the bell peppers and your onions down. And again, all this is cooked on a medium heat. Now your crab boil, you want to bring it to a high boil on high heat. Once you get it to that high heat, you want to turn it down to a medium heat. once you put all the ingredients. Now we're also going to go ahead and put Pam's Famous crab oil seasoning. And again, if you're interested in purchasing Pam's crab oil seasoning, please inbox me, or you can make a comment and I can get with you and tell you the cost of the seasonings. Again, it's a very good seasoning. It is my own special blend, and I'll be more than happy to send this out to you. Again, just go ahead and mix all that in and cook it on a medium heat. And you just want to stir and make sure everything is mixed in together. Go ahead and just add all of that in there. Now, I do save a little bit of the seasoning so that I can sprinkle on top, because we're going to put the crab oil in a sheet, a pan, and we're going to pour all the mixture on top of the crab, and we're going to put it in the oven on 400 for about 10-15 minutes and let that cook. Add the lemons and parsley on top. All right, and the eggs. Don't forget to put the eggs in there, and just add the last seasoning to it. And it is now done. Voila, dinner is served. Thank you for tuning in.